Why don't I do a little bit of editing right here? I'm just going to add 2 tech blocks, okay? Okay, and then what? Should we change anything else? Okay, another thing I would like to change is derelict ship presence. Change from rare to medium, just because it's nice having a lot of derelicts around. It enhances the gameplay, I feel, because it's more self-defined and more chances of finding different stuff, better stuff, because as you can see, derelict resource amount is still very low. Very low. That's as low as it goes. But okay, and there are no claimable ships, as you can see. And then all these guys, including the Cult of New Haven, is hostile. So, yeah. This will be tough. Okay. Clarissa. Okay. Okay, this is good. Lots of skills, research skills, botany skills. Wolfgang. Okay, cool name. Okay, good skills, good skills. Oh yeah, look at this dude. Oh, look at this dude. He's got the intelligence. Okay, so we cannot re-roll the crew members on the difficulty level, so we're stuck with the people we get. We're stuck with the people we start with, so just gotta deal with it, okay? And then we can fast forward through this part where they're just like stocking all the various facilities. You can see what jobs they're doing. As you can see, on brutal difficulty, we don't start with a pod, hangar, or recycler. We have to build all of that on our own. So, yeah, just another thing we have to do. Okay. Now let's jump. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Two of them. I guess we'll check the bigger one. Okay, now who's gonna get the guns? Not Clarissa. Okay, these guys have some weapon skills. And Clarissa has to be the meat shield, but she's not very zesty, so we'll have to be careful with her. It means she doesn't have a lot of health or energy to spare. Pistol. And you. Okay. Go. Okay, so looking through these derelicts is a bit challenging when you only have 3 crew members, only 2 of which are armed with pistols, so we can do this though. Oh, here we go. Some aliens. Ooh. We got a lot of loot though. Nice. It looks like they can't reach us, so just crouch down. Can we get them? Ah. They run away if they know they can't reach us. Oh, they're not running away though. Look at those creepy dudes. Creepy ass bitch. Okay. Energy block. Root veggies. That's all good. Hello. Get him. Come on. Oh, nice swing. We got one bare knuckle boxer. Ooh, 2 space foods. Very nice. Oh, whoops. There we go. Medical supplies. That's useful. Hello. Yep, come over here. Where are you going, huh? You scared? Got him. Okay. Where do we have to go? Root veggies, space food, infra block. Ah, here we are. What do you want, huh? You want some bullets? Well, here you go. Clarissa. I know a Clarissa, but not a Clarissa. Corellia. Okay, nice loot. Undraft. Nice. We did fine there, and we don't need to get the scrap yet because actually it's nice to get all the energy scrap we can, and maybe the tech scrap. We can't get the whole scrap because we need a mining pod to get that, but energy scrap is pretty valuable and tech scrap is as well. Legionarius is the name of our shuttle. It's a nice name. Oh, let's see, we're dismantling the X3 generator. Are we gonna get anything? Ooh, schematics information +1 intermediate research. That's good. As you can see, there's plenty of stuff to dismantle. We can dismantle this hyperdrive to get some research points for it. This weapons console. This is there a shield console? No? Okay. It's a weapons console, but no weapons. No weapons? Maybe they were destroyed. I don't know what happens to the ships. Why they have just whole chunks blown out of them. I guess it's from missiles. But then how do the aliens get on board? I wonder. Oh, here we go. A hyperdrive. Nothing. Oh well. It happens sometimes. Alright. We gotta start research. And, of course, we start researching botany. Who has the... Oh, you can do some research. Oh, we got 2 researchers. Cool. Research is important, especially in the early stages of the game. Wolfgang, are you being lazy? What are you doing? Oh, it's dinner time. Time to go back. Time to eat some dinner. Okay. I guess we'll get the rest of the tech scrap from here. I mean, we got the weapons console to dismantle. That's worth something. Why don't we listen to this $160 million NFT
now,
disaster.
Course, this is not the only piece of land on the market. Frankly, there's even more land floating around. Now, for those of you who don't know, Bored Apes Yacht Club is a pretty popular NFT series.
I've heard about them. Those are the ones.
I've heard a few
it.
things.
You thought that Earth 2 was gonna make it. The Bored Apes. Oh my God! Like, do y'all remember?
Oh my
whenever
God,
Train
bruh.
bought one of those things? Like, I will give Train a pass on it because he has like.
Okay.
It's like at least he's not.
We're
he's
going.
not gambling the money away, right?
Okay.
I mean, like,
They're going
fine.
to go to the
I mean,
other ship,
actually, wait a minute.
but
Well, you know, it's my friend, right?
We're
So we gotta
going
support. We gotta
to
support the friend,
wait
right?
until
He's a
it
friend of the
docks
stream.
with the
But
airlock.
like, you know, everybody
No.
else doing it.
God
Like
damn it.
I know he's got
Dock.
the money to fucking waste on that shit. There are other people that don't.
We're going to go to
they
the
don't
other
have the money to
derelict.
waste on that shit, and they're doing it anyway.
Oh, yep. When you lose money you can't afford to lose, then that's
now I want to really
really bad.
and look into like what's actually been going on the other
Okay,
side.
go, go, go. This is kind of far away, but
Tap into. Let's actually check those out.
Okay.
Look at this one, boys. We got the board apes drinking the chug jug.
Oh,
He's
we
looking
got
out.
some
The
blood
other side
on the
is finally
floor.
loading up. All right, here we go.
Cool.
We got other characters. We got
X1
a
generator.
Oh
Nice. A
my god.
human corpse. Nice.
Wait a second.
Now we can't
Wow.
compost that yet,
There
or
it is,
even
boys.
dissect it for
There it fucking
the
is.
meat. So maybe we won't take it.
Holy shit.
other characters.
Ooh,
got
we have
a
an
board ape
autopsy
flying
table
around
right
what
here,
appears to
though.
be the metaverse. And the metaverse is definitely.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there it is,
Oh.
there it is.
Oh
That's
my gosh,
everybody's
4
land,
tech
that's
blocks?
your land.
Okay.
You got the crypto punks, you got the froggies, you got the
Enrico.
mutants, and like all the other
Yeah,
characters.
don't take the
Jesus
dead bodies
Christ,
yet.
What a carefully
Okay, I feel like this is
constructed
kind of
This is-
cheating.
you know what that
I feel like we got
reminds me
too
of?
lucky.
Reminds me of,
Okay.
like, a really
You know what?
shitty, like, Nickelodeon and, like,
Just out of
Cartoon
principle.
Network crossover episode.
Just out of principle, you know, because I'm such a nice guy, I will leave 1 tech block, because 3 tech blocks is a lot. And then hyperfuel and plastics, also good. Dead bodies, yeah. What if we take 1 dead body? Enrico, it's your lucky day. Luckier than the day you died, at least. I don't know what happened on this ship. There are no aliens. There's an autopsy table right here. There's just 1 room that's like the autopsy room. How is it placed here? Don't you need space on this side too? Anyway. Yeah, we don't need scrap from here. Do we? You know what if you take the energy scrap? While you're here. While you're waiting anyways. At least I left 1 tech block. You know what, I could have just taken the tech block and then not used it. But even then, you know, I got really lucky by finding 4 of them, so I left 1 just out of principle. Should I take it? Nah. It will make my job a lot easier. Oh, fine. In the meanwhile, what we can do with the tech blocks we have, build a pod hangar. Actually, we need to build a recycler before we build the hangar, don't we? Yeah. Because we need an electronics component to build the pod. For the pod hangar, yeah. Recycler is pretty essential, anyways. Yeah, tech blocks are like the limiting factor when it comes to what you can build in this game, especially on harsh or brutal difficulty. Yeah, so I don't want to like waste time and credits like begging for tech blocks. Either way, we got a pretty good start here. What do you think? We got the recycler. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, start recycling some stuff. Nice. By recycling tech scrap, we can get the electronics components, which will get more valuable later on. Okay, let's get out of here.
Feels that much, but hey, hold on a second, You can get this crap.
Oh, I remember these NFTs. These are like not like landscapes or something.
Sales that much, but hey, hold on
Okay.
a second. You can get this crack den, all right,
Crack
for
den.
9,000. Oh wait, that's not a crack.
That's what they're called.
Actually, that's an Aztec crack den. 9,130.
91.
Actually, that's an Aztec crack den. 9,000.
These are crack dens.
$130.
Nice.
Holy fuck!
3.1
How does
ETH.
this even happen, man? At
don't
nine,
know.
that's only $9,000. We're getting
It's
yeah,
over
a steal,
9,000.
man. Quick, yeah, it's Neopets. It's Neopets, but it's money, right? It's just crazy.
Okay, let's see what the
Metaverse is
Falcon Hawk
concentration of
Titus
power in one
has.
company. Exactly. That's why companies
We
keep
can
pushing
sell the
it.
plastic.
Isn't it obvious?
Ooh, we can sell the energy
You
block.
see that
That's a
land?
good
It's
price,
nice,
isn't
a
it?
nice little visual representation. Right here,
Holy
that looks
sh-
kind of cool. Okay, this looks like the Golden Shower land.
This one is cool.
$10,000.
Yeah, no wonder it's so expensive. You guys saw how cool that JPEG was? That was crazy, boys. Wow.
Okay.
Oh my god, future generations will make
We
some
don't
money
need to
on
buy
this stuff. This is zero.
Infoblocks.
Kids can't
Actually,
get
do
their hands
we?
on their phones at such a young age. Companies know that.
No, we can
yeah,
just
of course
recycle
they do.
to get
like,
tech
there are
blocks.
so many kids that see this and they think
I mean,
that it's the future,
to get
man.
Infoblocks we can recycle,
Absolutely. Like,
but we
why
need to
wouldn't
buy
they?
tech
They think
blocks.
this is going to change the world.
Okay, 10 grand. 10 grand for virtual land. Woohoo!
Virtual
Now, of course,
lands.
let's go down into it, okay? Obviously,
Uh,
I'm being kind of an asshole. Let's check out
Me
what's
too.
on
Is
the
that all
other
we
side.
need
Yeah.
right now? I think
Here's
so.
the other side, okay? Now, this is the MMORPG
We can get a
Web3
much better price
game
for
design.
hyperfuel, I
don't know.
know.
Bring up all the
Okay.
buzzwords you want.
Okay.
Strange new world. We set out to build the other side with one thing in the mind. The metaverse should be anything but boring. Okay. The world should be dynamic,
Okay.
steeped in narrative.
Accept.
And your action should hold consequences. Step into the other side
Okay,
where
sure.
the normal rules do not apply.
Normal
where you end up is up
rules.
to chance. And where you go is up to you. So
Where
again,
you end up is up to
Huh.
chance. That's true.
It is
ask
up
the
to
people
chance.
That invested into Luna.
But
They
the
thought
chances
that they were going
are
to the moon.
stacked against you.
It
of
turns
course.
out, I was gonna make the joke about
Hey,
the fucking
We're gonna build some grow pods soon.
the
Cool.
spaceship that crashed, but I think we'll
Oh.
skip that one.
Wait, which spaceship crashed?
I think we'll skip that one.
Okay, why don't you just
they
go
got,
to the
like,
airlock
Pokemon
over
stars,
here?
Like you got the grass, the fire,
I'll be
the
faster.
water. The other side is part galaxy and part archipelago.
Okay, go.
Too soon.
Islands extending from the biogenic swamp to the center and rolling outwards to the infinite expanse. So
Wait,
again,
which-
you've got like multiple
I did not
tiers.
hear
There's,
about
like,
a spaceship
poor man's
crashing.
Infinite, like this is like the poor man's swamp.
This spaceship's not going to
This is
crash
like-
anytime
Wait, so
soon. Don't
literally
worry
the
about
poor
that.
people have to live in the swamp? Wow, so they are trying to make this realistic. You know what?
Yeah,
Actually,
that is
go
pretty
somewhere.
realistic.
Because the
Poor
thing
people
is,
living
any
in
of
swamps.
this kind of stuff is
Okay, we got infoblock and
you
soft
have
block.
to find a way for rich people to remind poor people
Die.
that they're poor.
Oh, got him.
And if
Got
you
him.
can't do that, then rich people aren't going to show up there. You know what I mean? Like, why would they have Florida
Okay.
Simulator? Exactly.
Send
why would they
the
ever do this?
boxer
like, you have to have people
to
that
go
are
lure
you have to get people
the
that are very
targets into
status
our line of
conscious and
fire.
Status obsessed, or you're not going to go
Oh, no.
anywhere with them. Yeah, like WoW mounts, exactly.
No. Oof.
Sounds pathetic.
Green.
Yeah, welcome to
get
real
into the
life.
1,000-acre woods
As long as we don't
This
get
is
a
not any
chronic
place you wanna
wound,
be
we can
after,
heal
like,
from it
7 o'clock, sundown.
in a few
All right, this
days.
is like, all right, we're
at
gonna
the
Someone
very
says
most.
that there's only rich people buying into the metaverse. That's not true at all. So what you do,
Ooh.
so this is really kind of like
Rich
what
people
happens
and
is that
dumb, gullible
you
poor
have a
people.
few rich people
Two
buy into
fertilizer.
it, and then you have
One artificial
a
meat.
bunch,
Oh,
like,
wow.
You do it at scale. So like for
You-
example,
you
like,
saw
let's
the
say I donate
settings
$10,000
at the beginning.
or something,
The
and then everybody sees
resources-
that, they're like, well, I want to donate
The
too.
derelict
I could
resources were
guarantee,
very
like, get
low,
more than $10,000
which was
of
the
other
lowest
people's
setting that could
money
be set
donate into
to.
it as well. So like you're
So,
playing
I must be getting pretty
game of
lucky. Oh,
numbers
wow.
Because they see somebody who's wealthy,
Oh.
and they're like, wow, well this person's doing it. Well, like I want to be wealthy, so I'm gonna do what
Can
they're
we get
doing
'em?
because they're smart and so they're wealthy,
Go,
and that's
go,
why
go.
they're doing it. And so I
Can you
should
get
do the
us
same
from
thing.
there?
So they do that,
Okay.
and then they pull the rug out, and that's it. Is it a paid
Data
version
log,
of Reddit
I guess.
Play? Yeah, exactly. Except there's no bronies, which actually makes me more willing to buy it.
Hmm.
Huge shit. And
Yeah.
this is some
Bronies are
Alien
cringe.
World Tier
Creating
5,
narrative,
only
yeah.
for the richest of landowners. Okay, this would be the
Is that
Beverly
it?
Hills
Oh yeah.
of the. This would be like the Malibu. if
What
you
the
will.
fuck does that even look like? Like, I'm sorry, but that looks like what I think it looks like. Come on, like, what is this? Brony Alex of the 20 gifted subs.
Anyone else?
Okay. Alright,
Brony.
thanks, Brony. Thank you, Brony Alex. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Oh, right, we didn't check over here, I guess.
I mean, come on.
At the other side,
Oh,
this
hey,
is the
what's
skid
up?
row, okay? Accurate expectations.
Right over here, right this way.
Again, you also get these little coda primal beings. These are, I guess,
These look kind of cool.
Nice.
These are the people that live on the islands. These
Concordia.
are weird characters.
Yeah.
And then you've got natural materials.
I guess we won't
no.
take the human meats.
I've been here before. I know where this goes. Yeah, I've already seen this. Oh, shit. Basically Neopets? Yeah, it's Neopets except for you lose your entire savings on it.
Okay,
So you remember
we got
how, like,
quite
you
a bit
spend, like,
of
you know, a $10 gift card at Neopets
stuff.
and
We're
your
not
parents
taking
will
the
get mad
human
at
corpse.
you? Well, now you spend a $10,000
Artificial meats
savings
is
account
pretty
and your wife
valuable.
divorces you.
Infra blocks and
So it's
everything.
it's the same thing, it's just a different
good.
game, that's all.
You've got
Infra
animal
blocks are
ore,
pretty
shard, and
basic
root, which are the
construction
raw
materials,
that you can
so...
use to shape this work. I swear
But, oh
to
wow,
God,
that's a lot of
I
scrap. You
almost-
want to get the
I'm
energy
gonna
and
bet
tech scrap,
$1
and we
million
have
on this. They're gonna have an
quite a
OPEC
bit of both,
cartel, okay? They're
so that's
literally
nice.
gonna have an OPEC just for the ore or any
Carry.
material. They're gonna make
Well,
like
of course
everything
they
over
are, because that's
here.
what people would do. The reason why a lot of the like, you've got to
and
yeah.
characters into it. This is the smart thinking, okay?
Hey,
Doesn't mean that I'll play
we
the
got
other
it,
side of
okay.
Metaverse, but I just want to see what the gameplay offers.
Autopsy table we
heard about
don't
the lore, we
need
heard about anything, but
quite
is there
yet.
any actual-
Once we
is
run out
there
of
a
meats, we'll
roadmap? Let's
build
check
the
out the
autopsy
FAQ.
table.
When mint.
We'll build this
The
so we
mint
can
will
get to the
begin at 9
composter.
p.m. Eastern. Okay, when is the mint price? 305 Bitcoin per other. How does the mint
And
work?
then-
I want to identify where the word.
Is ape coin what I think it is?
We will
I must have
ape
missed this one.
ape
Is
horn,
ape coin what I think it is?
ape coin, and then we'll build grow bed right
Yeah.
here.
Ain't that a shame? $500 million, because I could get a bunch of other people involved
yeah.
in this thing, and then wait. You know what's an even better idea? I could pay somebody else to start,
Okay, see what we're dealing with
and
here.
then I could promote it. And
Oh.
then wait a minute, no, maybe I wouldn't.
We got a bunch of
promote it. Maybe I would
subsectors.
just accidentally promote it or draw attention
That's
to
nice.
people that do promote.
Oh hey,
And then that would allow me to have plausible
Abundant
design
resource
abilities
system is
where
right
I
over
was
here.
involved, while
Okay.
simultaneously
So we'll
doing
jump to the
all the
Android
things in the back end.
system.
That's a good
which is
idea.
a nice
I
system
found
to
this
be in,
site.
I
Yeah,
guess.
I'm an angel investor, exactly.
Then here,
I really
then here,
like this.
then
Yeah,
here,
we
then
have
we'll do some
Rich,
trading
we
over
have
here.
Rich promote it, and then throw Rich under the
And
bus.
meanwhile, we have
Give
3
Rich a huge payout,
subsystems
don't be
in
funny
this
about
system,
that.
or
And
subsectors
then
in
we
this
make all the
sector,
rest of the money. That's a good idea. Holy shit.
or
this is so good.
subsystems. Yeah, this is a
I
system.
really like this.
And these
We've
are
gotta think this out. I'm
subsystems.
gonna have to write out a document about how this is gonna work. Yeah,
And
isn't
then
what CS:GO Auto did, and they
These
still
are
got
sectors.
caught? Yeah, but like the thing with
Oh, no.
CS:GO Auto, here's the thing. This is the main way that you never. I gotta
Okay,
take a
then we gotta
picture.
avoid the
Here's
pirates.
the way that you never get.
Please
fucked
leave
over.
me alone,
Is
sir.
you always make sure that people get paid. If everybody's getting paid, nobody rats anybody out. Because no one's going to grow a conscience whenever they're getting a paycheck. But the moment
Okay,
the
we need
paycheck
Hyperion.
stops, suddenly they
Otherwise,
start
we won't be
thinking
able to
about
jump.
Jesus. Never let
Hopefully
the
we can
paycheck
find some on
stop.
the derelicts, but there's nothing
You're good.
to
You were
mine
too fast.
really.
You clean your hand. No, why
Oh,
not wash
wow.
my hands?
3
Dude, I don't
derelicts,
wash
cool.
my motherfucking hands,
Guess we'll
dude.
go right in between.
No shot. Why not make the OTK verse and make a religion
Here.
for it? Yeah, exactly. You joke, but it's the same as saying make your own game.
Then-
Legit scam or not? People
Just
are
make
waiting
your
for
own
streamers
game,
like
bro.
Summit to
It's
make
that
their own
easy.
games. People want to see it. I think that
Okay,
like I
what
would
if we
rather
move
be,
these thermal regulators? This one
I would
here,
rather be the puppet master.
this
than
one right,
The person who's
here?
doing it. I would rather. try
because
to
this is
pull
kind of
the
wasted
strings in the
space
background.
otherwise. We can
Yeah,
build
that's
something
what I
right
would do,
here.
right? And fund it, and then I would be the puppet master. I
Like
would tell people what to do.
This,
On that one. Full respect on that.
Yeah,
100%.
creative director.
Of
right?
course, even in their other side NFT listing, they've given you assumptions of risks. Who knows? All right. Who knows about the? You want to acknowledge the risk.
And then we can
okay,
move
right?
this
You wanna
light
resolve
right
that
here
on
and
any
then build a
access
new
rights,
grow
lack
pod
of
right
access
here.
rights, as may be the case. And so, really, the most of the volume, most of the
Okay,
money is really
after
centered
this,
around the
we
big
will
ones like Bored Apes Yacht
get
Club,
going.
Tape
Oh,
Yachts,
yeah.
crypto punks. The
Okay,
super
go.
high-profile blue chip NFT.
Go,
stuff
go,
like
go,
that.
go, 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 go.
So again, the NFT market
Move,
is
move,
basically
move.
priced out of
Go,
the
go, 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 go,
And the
go,
future
go, go,
of
go.
gaming, if gaming, companies are successful with
Nice.
NFTs, could see something pretty similar.
We
in
made it.
regards to
Hey, dead body.
player out.
Hell
This is
yeah.
truly a market market for
Oh,
those
this is
who
what's going to
That's
happen. And that's why
badass.
it's being promoted by a bunch of rich people.
Suicide is
A lot of times,
badass.
like, people feel like the
Ha ha.
what was the thing about how
Get 'em.
American people have been convinced that they're temporarily embarrassed millionaires, and
Yeah,
so they think
temporarily.
that they're on the same page as these guys?
But no.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Another dead
I
body
think
just
it's fucking
floating right-
funny,
oh,
man.
wow.
It's great. Rich people
Run
pay
away.
for exclusivity. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why it'll happen. None are fighting it. None of us are fighting it. I think that most people are fighting the NFT games. I think they don't like them, but eventually one will get
Most
through.
people.
And this is the same thing that happened with pay-to-win games, right? I mean, eventually one gets through, and then people are more okay with it, and things change.
Okay,
I
Boxer,
think that this is going to happen
go to the
more
front
more
and
over
lure
time
them into our line of
because
fire.
it is
Hello?
just simply a manifestation
Where'd
of
you go?
people
I know you were
wanting to
just
lord
here.
their status over other people.
Oh,
That's
hey.
what they love to do.
Some
Whether
loot,
this
plastics.
is an expensive car,
Very
designer
nice.
clothes, or how much money.
Oh
they
yeah.
have. People love doing this.
Crouching
It's all they
does
do.
increase accuracy
that would
quite a
lead
bit.
to burn. And burn is a key word
Yeah.
over here because burn involves that there was some actual money wasted in here. How much money? Almost 160 million.
Hyperfuel.
Nice.
Cool.
Don't believe me? Let's do the math.
We need
So
Hyperium
here's
though,
the
because we have
Nice.
Hyperium
Okay. In just
hyperdrives.
24 hours, other games
I guess we could sell the hyperfuel to buy Hyperium.
542 Ethereum. Yes. Compared to
Hyperfuel
the other
does
games,
go
OpenSea, General Transfers,
very high price.
3,000,
Ooh, hello.
3,000, 1,000.
And then here we
Almost
got
nothing in comparison to
credits.
this land minting. Now, what is a burn in this case? Okay, let me go over what a burn
Burn.
is just to really teach you how this
Hello.
works.
Man,
Now,
That's a lot of money.
Ethereum,
Come right over here.
the IP 155
Yep, right over here, buddy.
their
Come on.
market mechanism on Ethereum actually showcases that before it,
Just
the
quiet.
fees and the
Sure, I'll
block
turn it up.
rewards would go to the miners, the people that are processing a lot of the Ethereum, backend.
Right here.
Now with EIP 1559, these guys get a block reward, a tip,
Punch.
but a base fee.
Ah,
is
chronic
burned.
wounds.
That Ethereum gets sent to a
Damn.
defunct wallet and basically gets thrown
That
out
sucks.
of the entire mix. Now, the reason why
Let's
they're doing this
go.
is to switch to a much more energy efficient model,
Potato.
which is a
Uh-huh.
proof of stake versus the current proof
Next
of work.
turn.
Now, to understand how much
Okay,
money
let's
got burned,
go.
55,000. So let's
Oh,
do the math
gosh.
real
that's a
quick.
lot of money.
Why?
5,000 ETH to US dollars. Right? That's a
Okay.
little bit less than what was actually burned, but just to understand, the amount is $162 million. Yes, $162 million
Wow. Oh.
got thrown into the fire just
Yikes.
to mint some virtual land that doesn't even exist in reality, even in game form yet, to be honest. Now, of course, if you look at
Okay,
the
is that
actual
it?
impact on
Any
the
more?
Oh my
you
god.
can see right here, average day, average day, average day. Whoa, what is that going on?
Yeah.
May 1st? Woo,
Nice.
My birthday was a
The
wild day
Ragnarok.
for Ethereum. So of course,
Holy
if you were just an
shit.
average person,
Hey,
your
we got some
transaction
good
fees
stuff.
would go through the roof. Again, if
I
you
guess
look
to
at
take the
burn,
bodies-
average is 2,000, to 6,000. All of a sudden,
These bodies are
71K
worth quite a
burned.
bit of water.
Even the net
What if we
issuance,
don't take the
this actually
crawler
put it in a
corpse?
negative. There was
Because
more money burned.
The money
Then
isn't
put
really
in
human
the
corpses are worth like 3 times
now
as
that
much
means
water.
if you were to buy like a $200
As much
NFT, or,
resources.
like you were to do something in that.
If you
niche,
compost them.
well, what happens is you would spend like $3,000 in the transaction. So the people that were buying, these NFTs, they were spending more money
then
in
tech scrap.
transaction fees just to actually get it going because there was so much straight.
Wow. Just the transaction fees.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny, man.
Ooh, plus
Oh
1
my
for
god,
the
I love this.
medical
They're
debt.
buying Fions. Yeah, oh my god, I can't. Oh,
Plus
wow.
3.
Who would do this? Who
They're
does
buying-
this? Like, I honestly, and I know who does it. It's people in my chat. It's these people, and they think that, like,
These people.
they're convinced that they know
Yeah,
what's
you're
going to
telling
happen
me.
in the future. They know that this is going to be the next big thing. I am just so, like, I am
Oh,
so
no.
shocked to see this, man. I'm going to be totally honest. I really am.
Are
And
you
it's
shocked,
Lost
really?
Ark in real life. Yeah, it's just any Theon enjoyers. It's just a gamble. The thing is, like,
Hey, it's you
I
again.
feel like these people are not.
Why are you
good
all the way over there,
gamblers.
though?
See, in order to be a gambler, you have to be a nihilist. Anybody who's not a nihilist and is a gambler is a man that will lose every dollar they have. You have to be completely fucking pessimistic. You have to
Completely
be a complete
black-pilled.
nihilist. You have to not give a shit about it. and you have to not care about like what is the ideal behind this. You have to just look at the money. You can never get emotionally connected to it.
Oh, we don't have.
And these people, they feel like they're really doing something.
Well, we'll do this.
On the network
I
that
see.
are almost crashed. They're like basically
Needs to
put
be
it at
detached,
risk.
yeah.
And you know, it really shows
Tech
that
scrap.
these guys
Oh wow,
want
we have a
to
bunch of stuff over here.
you know, any form
Cool.
of minting in the future for
Human
this virtual
meats.
land. They gotta have their own blockchain, man, because they're screwing up Ethereum for
I
everyone.
guess we'll.
Now, even a company like Yuga Labs, which is arguably the largest in the space, would probably have decided some actual, like, you know, optimizations. One really good thread by a dude known as Will Papper actually said that
Hey,
nearly
here we
100
go.
million was burned on the gas for the Macy in just an hour, right? So again,
And
that's
then
how much
we'll
got
grow
burned. And the contract
veggies,
Bored
'cause-
Ape Yacht Club, by the
Yep,
way.
skill level too low
had zero gas
to do
optimization.
fruits.
My personal favorite
now.
out of this
And
is
hey,
how
it's dinner
bad
time.
this one was. So implementing these optimizations would be as simple as changing the word from ERC 721
Maybe we can keep this human
enumerable
meat just to
ERC
eat.
721, importing ERC 721A, and then literally
It is
changing the word from
contraband.
safe
That's what
mint
the red
to
part
just mint.
means.
That could have saved $80 million according to this guy.
Which means
Have you ever thought of
how much
that?
fuel do we have?
Yeah, it's
Enough
just,
for a
it
few
just
more
gives me a lot of
jumps.
fuck- Yeah, exactly. Maybe it's just not. It can't be. What the fuck? It's the Wild West. I know, man.
Okay.
Like as I said, as soon as
Why don't we just go?
this stuff started taking off in
Go,
like
go, go.
2011,
They just woke up, so
was
the
really
energy is the
interested.
highest
I
it's gonna
was,
be.
because I could see that you could make a lot of money on this, and that's why I
Go,
wanted to like.
go,
I
go, go,
was
go, go, go,
planning
go,
on
go, go,
going-
go, go, go.
I was planning on going so far I'd be in jail right now if I still did it, right? That's what I was all about.
really?
And it was a scammer's
Interesting.
paradise? Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Great speculation
Ooh,
tool?
uh-oh.
Yeah, fuck
Oh
yeah,
no,
dude.
oh no. Oh no.
But I think what's really
Get back,
wild
get back,
to me
get back.
is the
Why? Why?
A
Oh,
lot
come
of
on.
people
Oh,
think
come
that
on. No,
NFTs
no,
and
no,
video
no,
games
no.
are failing, but I think this is a good example of
I should
why
have
some
gotten
of these
back
big
on the shuttle.
developers and publishers want to chase NFTs.
What?
Look,
Of course.
making one video game, you know, is probably going to make you
damn
operate
it.
on just like
It's the transaction fees that
Okay,
they're going to
fine.
be able to make money on.
Okay. And let's go. To the derelict. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe version. Oh no, that's a whole playthrough. Okay, let's check out this derelict. Yeah, why don't we... Oh. Just go. Oh right, it's this ship. Oh gosh. Crouch. Hello? Anyone here? Get him. Get him! Okay, well that was better than last time. Oh no. Get him. No. Nice. Okay. Over here. Anyone over here? Hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, right over here. Come on. Come on. Right now, I feel like rebirth. Feel like rebirth. Okay, let's just go over here. And got him. Got him. Run. Two corpses. They're orientated differently. Ugh. Oh man. Oh man, come on. Okay, we God. Hello. Come over here. Right here. No. Should I try again? Oh well. At least we're here now. Get him. Come on, get him. Come on. Come on, get him. Oh my gosh. Come on. I know you're here. There you are. Come on. I'm right here. Come and get me. Oh my god. Hey, we got it. The Urk. The Urkza. Hey. Energy cell. That's good. Okay, let's go. Go, go, go. And I guess we'll get tech scrap. Yep, I guess we will. Okay, let's talk about a problem at an intelligence school.
The U.S. military needs to become more woke. I know with all of the talk about how
More woke.
it's become too woke, that sounds odd. Woke, at this point, we're just going to use the general Republican definition,
Woke,
which
yes.
is
Anything that
having some basic respect for other people.
basically what woke means at this point.
So
yeah.
at the Marine School for Intelligence, the instructors there, they wound up under investigation, and it was found that there was some harassment, there were some inappropriate relationships,
Oh,
there was a chat room,
really?
just overwhelming
A chat room?
misogynistic attitude. Right? And the general tone was like, well, that's just how it is, you got to get used to it. Yeah, that's
Just
bad.
boys being boys.
That's really bad.
Just
Because the
guys
students
being dudes.
probably picked up on this. Now, the students who are women, they're probably going to talk about it and may discourage women from going into this field. That's an obvious outcome from this.
Which they probably
Another
want.
one is that the men students will probably pick up on this misogynistic attitude.
I spilled a
And
pod
it
hanger
becomes
now.
Meaning they'll probably undervalue their counterparts who are women. Right?
Not great.
And then if they deploy, this is when it becomes dangerous. This is when it can actually get people really hurt.
Then
Because
they won't believe the woman.
their counterparts who are women, well, they'll be underutilized because they're undervalued, because they're underestimated, because of the misogynistic attitude. But the reality is, because forces all over the world underestimate women, when it comes to intelligence,
Ooh, then they can actually.
women can actually do a lot of stuff men can't.
Oh, so they actually use sexism to their advantage by, like, assuming that men will underestimate them. Interesting. So actually, sexism is a weakness. Oh my gosh, sexism makes you weak. Just another reason to not be sexist. Wow.
They can get access to places a whole lot easier.
Oh, they can get access
Sources
to places,
often
yeah.
feel more comfortable with them
Yep.
and get access to
Or a
sources
lot more
who may have
comfortable
their guard
around
up
women.
around men. because of that misogynistic attitude. This is a really bad thing. It's got to get addressed. And this is before we even get to the flip side, where it gets really dangerous. Why are women effective in this role?
Why are women?
Because
That's the real
they're
question.
underestimated. What did the instructors teach the male students? To underestimate. So the opposition forces who use women, the Marines who graduated, these students, they're going to underestimate.
Uh-oh.
They will be the people who become easier marks
Easier targets.
for opposition services.
So
Because
now
if
we
you
can get
dehumanize your team.
the
It's probably even way easier
hull scrap.
to
Should we check
dehumanize
over here, though?
the other people,
It's kind of far away.
those people over there. It seems like if that's your concern, you would want this addressed. The other part of it
I wonder if we
is,
should get the soft
you know,
scrap
innocent
while
people
we
in the
are...
world. Okay, how does that happen? Normally.
We do kind of have enough scrap
In
already.
real life, it's not like the movies. In real life,
I mean,
it
yeah, we
isn't.
don't really
You know, the
need
sergeant
soft
gets
blocks.
hit,
We have plenty.
And then the lower
Okay.
enlisted just lose it.
Yeah, just get that.
on an entire village. That
And you
happens,
guys can do...
but it's super rare. That's less than 1%. That's a tiny, tiny fraction.
And that.
How does it normally happen? How does civilian loss normally occur? From the air, right? From above.
Yeah.
From, you know, a wedding that gets mistaken as something else.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
somebody delivering water.
It's not
An
really a
airport.
wedding. It's a
Stuff like
meeting
that.
of terrorists.
A list of stuff
but
like
no, it's
that goes
actually
on
just a
and
wedding.
on and on. Do you know what would limit that? Proper intelligence.
Yeah. And women have more intelligence, so do with that what you want.
Intelligence is one of those things
It's
that
one of those
makes
things.
a military more capable of prosecuting a war. And it also makes them more professional because they have more information.
More professional.
This issue
Indeed.
is bad all around because if they have
The monkey paw. That's
less
the name of
access
our miner.
to locations, less access to sources, they have worse information, which means more of that civilian loss is going to occur.
Damn. That sucks.
This is a dangerous thing to be occurring. In an
Maybe we don't
intelligence
need...
field. It's bad everywhere, but it
might
is
as well.
super dangerous
Get it, I
in
guess.
this particular field. It's something that the Marines definitely need to step beyond.
Yeah, we don't
a
need it
single
anymore.
line of counseling. Anyway,
We have
it's just a
plenty of
thought.
scrap already.
Y'all have a good day.
You have a good day too, Bo. Y'all have a good day now. Okay. Now we have the mining pod, we can also mine some resources once we find stuff. Oh wait, there's some Hyperium over here. Cool. Why don't we hang out over here, see what this outpost has to trade. We kind of do need to mine this, don't we? It's kind of far away, but that's okay. Stars Dam. Damn. Oh yeah.
It's
Tell
a
me
common
about it.
thing.
Sell the scrap too.
The thing is, I encountered this
We
in
can't
the first
process
community network
biomatter yet,
that
so.
I ever witnessed. In fact, it was so long ago, I didn't even know that's what it was called. I want to reiterate, this was a long time ago, so as I go through this story, just understand.
I guess we'll
this is
take...
what my friend's kid.
Yeah, we can find a better
referred to
price
as
than that for
the late
nuts, can't we?
1900s. Yeah.
Yikes.
My neighbor, she was the just stereotype.
Okay,
of
maybe we
the
don't have to sell
activist,
this.
Social butterfly. She was plugged into everything on campus, everything that was going on in town. She knew everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And we hit it off for whatever reason. At this point in my life, I was not plugged into that scene
Hitting it off.
at all.
Nice.
But we hung out a lot. And one day, I'm sitting in her apartment.
Yeah, we
as
can
I had
get a better
for the
price
previous
than that.
months, just hanging out. She
Yeah, we can
is
wait.
in her bedroom. And
Oh.
this woman walks in. And she walks
Yeah.
right past me, doesn't acknowledge me, and opens the door to what I thought was a closet.
Oh.
It wasn't. It was her room. She had a roommate. The activist butterfly
Oh.
had this roommate that was very much somebody who kept to herself. So much so that after months, I didn't even know she existed. She was what
Sounds
we would
like
call
me.
today a very
Introvert?
online person.
Online person?
She was going to school for something to do with computers. I don't know. It was a long time ago.
Something.
As time went by, her social butterfly activist roommate was complaining about getting positive messaging out on campus and how hard it was.
Mm-hmm.
So she helped. She used the skills that she had to help. And then it grew.
Nice. Okay.
And
let's-
other people
let's go.
who were going to school for stuff to do with computers, they started handling the graphic design on the flyers, and they made a website
that's cool.
that each little activist group could log into and update like a calendar of events. Understand that was some high-tech stuff
Ooh,
back then.
yikes. It's a lot of crawler bites. Expires in 3
And
days.
They did
Okay.
this for months and months.
And 1
months.
chronic wounds.
And this little circle of very online computer people, they had meetings, but they were in a chat room. I want to say it was IRC, it was Discord, okay?
Discord of
And
the
as time progressed,
90s.
one of their therapists
When was this?
suggested that they actually take this activity and get out and get involved and get into the real world. The therapist was literally like touch grass. And they
Touch
started
the
going
grass.
out and doing like environmental cleanup stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that didn't require
Sometimes you just gotta
a
touch
lot
some
of
grass.
interaction outside of
Touch grass
the circle
and
of
eat
people
ass.
who were very comfortable with it.
Eat,
I went
eat grass
with
and
them
touch
once,
ass.
and it was a very
I'm tired.
unique experience. They
We should
referred to
mine
each other
all the ice that we can
by their
find
screen
as
names.
well.
Like it was unique, but it worked for them. And it goes to show that even if you are
that's-
somebody
those
who
are
just
expensive.
does not
Oh,
want to
hey.
deal with people,
That's a
or
good
you
price
have
for
a
tech
reason
blocks.
you can't deal with people,
Okay.
well,
Well,
whatever. All you need is that one person.
we'll trade tomorrow,
Who
I
you
guess.
Interesting that
Just
that's
shoot
what we
them
should do. And we
shoot
should
them just a
bring in troops
little bit,
and shoot
you
the
know.
protesters. Nora O'Donnell, the commander-in-chief was
Just shoot 'em a
suggesting that the
little
U.S. military shoot protesters, American protesters. Mark Esper,
American
yes, in the
citizen.
streets. Nora O'Donnell, American protesters. Mark Esper, of our nation's capital. That's right. Shocking. Like,
Damn.
just mow them down.
I'm sorry for
Just
even
shoot
like,
him a little
laughing
bit.
at
Don't
the
have to kill him.
absurdity
Just
of this
shoot
because
him
this
just
is-
a
this
little,
could
just
have
in the leg.
legitimately horrific, and if there was any amount of less oversight, it could have. And guess what? If for whatever reason, he's able to regain
Get him.
power in 2024,
Uh-oh.
you could definitely
It
assume
might
that this
happen
would be
because
on the
Biden
table.
Yeah, I
just
mean, if
sucks.
he
Like
has-
this
so
is
much.
actually shocking.
If he just had like more yes men on his team.
Like
Because it's like these guys, like Mark Esper, it's like, he's a
Right.
Republican, lifelong Republican, but he took the job in the administration because he's like, it'll be good for my resume when I join like a bunch of corporate boards and like
Yeah.
do lobbying and shit after. Like,
But
I don't want
no.
to I don't want to have the U.S. Tiananmen Square on my hands. Okay?
Exactly.
I just want to do
Probably
normal.
It's like,
signing up
this is-
for-
this
Sign
is
up
not
for
what I
normal,
signed up
evil
for.
American shit, not this kind of American
Oh
shit.
gosh.
While it is absurd and comical in theory
Chronic
because it seems
wounds
so
again.
outlandish, this was,
Okay.
according to his own cabinet member, a request that was actually made.
And if it had happened, thank God it didn't. But if it had, half the country would have been like very brave.
That's why they voted for him.
Yeah, this is something they've been fantasizing about for years.
And the idea of him calling
Yes.
even his vice president and other cabinet members fucking losers would make
That's
them
funny.
rock hard if they had known at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
So,
The maelstrom.
very cool, sir.
And the
so
iron
thankfully
sides.
that didn't
Ooh,
happen.
we got
Though
nuts.
there was still plenty of
These
brutality on the
nuts.
streets of DC in the lead
And
up to
medical
President
supplies.
Trump's very
Very
strange
nice.
photo op standing and holding a
Oh
Bible
yeah,
in
that
front
was
of a local
that
church.
was strange.
Yeah, they just beat the shit out of hundreds of people. So
Just some random dudes, I guess, landing the plane.
They're gonna direct you to the Palm Beach airport. American 1845, you just witnessed a couple passengers land that plane. Man, they did a great job. Passengers landed the airplane? That's correct. Oh my god, great job.
Oh my god, great job. Pokemon. Magnemite. Golem. Dodrio, that's an okay Pokemon. Ekans, Jigglypuff, that's okay, not great. Hitmonlee, that's good. Trash Gym, oh well.
So what do you guys got going on tonight? My cousin Jeff brought me
Naramwana.
like 13,000 years ago as a joke. The world's gonna end in
Thank you,
about 20
Jeff.
days.
Sounds
So what do
great.
you guys got going on tonight? My cousin Jeff brought mushrooms to this planet like 13,000 years ago as a joke.
Naramwana.
The world's gonna end in about 20
Naramwana.
days. So what do you guys got going on tonight? My cousin Jeff brought mushrooms to this planet like
Naramwana.
13,000 years ago as a joke. The world's gonna end
Thank
in
you,
about
Jeff.
29 days.
Sounds great.
So what do you guys got going on tonight? My cousin Jeff brought mushrooms to this planet like 13,000 years ago as a joke.
Okay, let's make some
The
water,
world's gonna end in about 29 days.
and then we'll go over there tomorrow.
My cousin Jeff brought mushrooms. So what do you guys got going on tonight?
Okay, we're making ice. It'd be nice if we could build a new, oh hey, we can expand our hull because we have plenty of hull blocks. Right? Let's do it. Oh, no, gosh. Cancel that. Build hull is what we want to do. I guess we'll build it right here, here, here. We can build a new research station right here. Oh, we're gonna do it tomorrow. Okay, great. Go. All right,
Happening.
Like literally, like, sir, where are you going?
let's keep going.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got it. Anybody else think this is a good idea?
Would people think it was cool if I did this?
He's reading the room.
Anyways, all of
Oh
this
gosh,
is also
the
a
pirates
new
are coming.
book,
Come on, we gotta
Mark
jump.
Esper just published.
Oh gosh.
And as for
Do it.
questions about
Go.
why Mark Esper would wait so long to reveal this stuff in a book, he basically said that he wasn't trying to get fired and replaced by someone who was going to say yes
Oh, sure.
to all of Trump's ideas. Which,
That'll be
okay, sure.
bad. The Angel's Wing. Okay, they have no weapons.
It's still scary, but
Yeah.
at least someone said no to things.
There's a lot of
They
a lot of
can,
anger towards people doing
still
these
get to
tell-all
us
books, but it's like
by
Mark Esper's
sending a
excuse
crew
makes more
over
sense
to our
than a
ship
lot of like the White
in a
House
shuttle
reporters who waited
and boarding
like,
us.
2 years to be like, oh yeah, here's this thing.
But I don't
heard
see why
that's
we.
totally insane.
I don't
like,
see why we can't just lock the airlock, right, and prevent them from getting in. It's literally called an airlock. It has the word lock in the name. Why can't you just lock it? But I guess you can't for one reason or another. Who knows? Maybe they hack the airlock and force it open. That makes sense, I guess. Yep. Oh, now that we ran out of meat, let's start eating the human meat. Let's do 1, 2. Right. Yep. You can see human meat is quite valuable. It's a little more valuable than monster meat, and no toxins, unlike monster meat. It even has a little bit of carbs and vitamins in there. But, of course, whoops. Your crew does suffer some psychological issues from eating human meat, because, you know, you're literally eating human meat. Unless they have an iron stomach, or maybe they're a sociopath or a psychopath, then they are not affected. I wonder if the iron-willed comedian will be affected. I guess we'll see. Hardworking welder and hardworking medical assistant. 2 hard workers. Very nice. Yeah. So we'll build a composter next. We just gotta find more crewmates right now. I guess we gotta explore more derelicts. Do. This takes forever to mine. Okay, 1 left. Come on, let's go.
Doesn't seem like anybody really came away from
Well,
these 4 years
looks like
with
we
a lot of
don't have
positive things to say.
Much left to eat.
Even
so.
the people you would assume would have
Let's
positive
go.
things to say. I don't know. Meanwhile, this week though, we also told you there was more. We got some very interesting new insight into Trump's belief that climate change is a Chinese hoax. Something
It's
he
a
said a lot on the
Chinese
campaign trail.
hoax.
Most of us assumed that what he meant was something like China is funding the promotion of the idea of climate change to cripple American industry or something like that, which would still be nonsense. But it turns out that his actual beliefs about climate change being a Chinese
Climate change is
are
happening,
so much crazier than
but
that.
it's
Crazier
caused
than
by
you would even
China,
guess.
and no one
Here's
else.
Rolling Stone.
Near the beginning of Donald Trump's time in office, the
Nice.
then president had a pressing question for his national security
We
aides
gotta
and administration officials.
restock.
Does China
Okay, let's
have
go.
the secret technology, a weapon even, to create large man-made hurricanes and then launch them at the United States? And if so, would this constitute an act of war by a foreign power? And could the U.S. retaliate
Oh, we
militarily?
got an airlock right
Then
here.
President Trump repeatedly asked about this, according to 2 former senior
Repeatedly.
administration officials and a third person briefed on the matter. Quote, "It was almost too stupid for words," said a former Trump official.
Too
intimately
stupid for
familiar with
words.
The then sitting president's inquiry.
It's like a lot of
I did not get the
Trump's
sense that he was
antics.
joking at all.
This is also why I wanted to bomb Mexico, because they keep sending El Nino up here.
Watch it be
We
true,
need
though.
El Nino, though, right now. We need the rain.
El Nino, La
Oh, hey.
Nina. All I know is both
Oh, hey,
of
we
them sound
got
very
it.
Spanish.
Nice.
And I don't like that at
Why
all.
don't you go over
we
here
have
and
American
collect
weather up
this?
here.
And we
He's
got a
very
new
upset, and
crewmate. Let's see what
specifically,
we got
this
here.
is one of his the things he's most focused on because of specifically the location of Mar-a-Lago.
and
I mean, yeah,
this.
it is in a
Okay.
precarious spot in many different
We
ways.
go over here.
Hurricanes in the short term, but climate change long term. But I guess,
Lucas.
Not so long term.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, we'll see.
Ooh,
Anyway, according to
hey,
multiple Trump
airline
administration
pilot,
sources that Rolling
peace-loving.
Stone spoke to on the condition of anonymity, Trump's Chinese hurricane theory
So
popped
we
up
got- ooh,
repeatedly
hey,
during
oh,
the
3
first
tech
half of
blocks,
his term
wow.
in conversations with various staffers,
We
including
sure
like
are
ones
getting
whose
lucky.
job was national security, but then just like random staffers. Like,
Oh,
what do
I'm-
you think about this?
I'm sure he posed a few of these questions
Hey,
to Kid Rock,
person.
who
Yeah.
was on the record saying,
Oh,
Sir,
do they
are
like
you
each
sure you
other?
wanna be,
Clarissa and
should
Lucas?
I be hearing this? And that's coming from Kid Rock, who's
Yeah.
like, guys, I think I'm being privy to a
We need
little too much information
carbohydrates.
here.
Anyway,
Ooh,
back to
not
the
very
article.
zesty.
In certain circles within the upper ranks of Trump.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter if they're not zesty because they're peace-loving and no weapon skills. Ooh, botany. We can get this guy to be a botanist. That's very good. He can max out the botany skill tree and navigation and all this stuff. We actually have a few navigators already. Oh wait, we don't. We only have 2. Okay. And yeah, we got mining construct industry down. Yeah, we needed a botanist. Okay, that's good. Actually, Clarissa can be a botanist, but we have a botany expert here. Okay. Now we can dismantle the hypersleep chamber. Hopefully we'll get some research points for that, because we will need it. Hopefully we can get the hypersleep chamber before we jump to a new system. Because, yeah. That would be super annoying to have to deal with travel sickness for all of our crewmates. Yep.